Yeah, you have to set that up in the beginning.
Right.
But once you know, if you get new requirements, they're easy to accommodate.
Okay.
So it's trading up front work
Maintenance.
for huge costs down the road with WordPress.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're just leaving a little.
Yeah, I understood. Understood. I'm in the same boat. It leaks a lot. Yeah, I'm actually, I've been down and kind of back in condition, so I had surgery Thursday, so. Well, no, it doesn't. I don't know what have the Marine Corps moving on. Not the most pleasant experience, but I feel a lot better now than I did before. So,
That's good.
yeah.
Okay. So that concludes 2 days.
That should be a shift. Fortunately, I get to like I can carry them around.
Right.
Surely, I think that should be in shifts.
What's that?
My heart's beating properly.
Oh, geez, that is scary.
That's genetic. So, yeah, I go into irregular heartbeat. And so they find, you know, first we did this, and then we did this, you know, so they figured, yeah. I haven't invited Anya, but, yeah, and no pacemaker.
That's good. Yeah, my mother-in-law's got a pacemaker now. She's on all sorts of heart problems, and it's terrifying.
It's not as worrisome as it used to be. The technology. It's like, I think, better looking at it. So, you know, literally a year ago, we could have done that and do this one, be able to get it over here.
Oh, fantastic. No idea.
Yeah, yeah, you need it. Fortunately, script doctors do.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's great.
They're really on top of things, so.
Okay. Yeah.
These are juniors. Juniors. They're juniors, yeah.
And these are mine.
I don't think. You're getting fingerprints on the glass.
I've always done that.
Something I was working on, it just wired from my
Okay, I know who built that one. Oh my goodness.
couple of planes
Mhm.
and a couple of cars.
Oh, okay.
So plus a few things. The lightsaber? Yes. That is so cool. My wife really. She was staring at me. How did you do that? That is really. That is really. Keep getting your way.
Okay. Oh, over there? Yes. Well, the Star Destroyer and Edward 32, I built Sci-Fi and Fantasy. I figured I'd do something creative. So you been doing well?
What I'm gonna talk them into now is to do the areas.
That's working out well in Grace.
It doesn't make sense.
Retirement agrees with you.
It's just, it's like, it didn't make sense not to do it, but he was in the process of finishing it in my opinion. And I'm sure he is concerned about it, it's here.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, there's an area. So different than any other piece. You touch it after the fact, but you do whatever the work you need to do. So I'll probably make up some stuff, maybe some tiny little islands, and something that pin by hole can be driven to the top of the tower. Put a little island on each side and then put something down there that's really get some easy line or something. Build some insulators for it and some springs.
You see Brian Mark?
Just do
I saw him in the vendor. Yeah. Wow. I mean, they'll literally look at photographs. It's an easy line.
It all depends on the other details on the markings and stuff like that.
Be perfect.
It's just like putting the stickers on. Now, I only know what you read and what I read, and I didn't write it.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
But it's the same old story, right? 'Cause, yeah, when I get back down there in the house, I'll do this. And then 2 days later, he
So you get over to Vegas very often? You're coming in August though, right? For Best of what?
to intercept and shoot down an aircraft carrying Admiral Isoroku Yamamoto, the Japanese commander of the attack on Pearl Harbor. Their mission was Operation Vengeance. In early April 1943, Yamamoto leads Operation Vengeance, a sustained effort by Japanese forces to bomb Allied air, land, and naval bases.
That one's like a retired like Sazabi over there. It's all pink and stuff. Gundam girls. ZR. This one's details.
Are unable to fly directly to Bougainville from their base on Guadalcanal, as they would have to cross over Japanese-controlled territory. But the fighters must remain 50 miles offshore to avoid enemy observation posts on nearby islands. They must also fly at wave-top height to avoid radar detection and maintain strict radio silence. The mission will have no margin for error. The US Navy's wild out for and engage any enemy fighters that are scrambled in response. On the way out, 2 aircraft from the killer group have mechanical failures and have to drop out. Mitchell has anticipated such an eventuality and signals 2 reserve aircraft piloted by Lieutenants Holmes and Pine to join Captain Gunpla and Lieutenant Barber to make up the killer group. The fighters have arrived for high altitude escort flight, so the pilots are not open their handles with their chain. Their cockpits become greenhouses on the hot sun. Flying over 400 miles an hour on the wave tops, the pilots are at risk of losing concentration in the heat and crashing into the Pacific. The aircraft are now 4 minutes away from the Pacific. After navigating for 2 hours by 100 miles at a compass, his wristwatch and airspeed, Mitchell spots the coast of Bougainville at Manzaro. Above them, they spot a flight of 2 bombers with 6-0. The pilot fakes radio silence.
Must be a professional photographer. Get out of your room.
Yeah. We came in at 8 o'clock, started shop, do the shopping. Buying anything? You know that, right? Steve. Well, A's are hard.
Steam Plus.
Steam Plus. Steam Q.
My name is Bob Ekstrom, San Diego IPMS Expo lead. To my left is our San Diego IPMS president, Rich Abraham, who wants to say a few words.
Hello, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. And I think it was a fairly decent turnout. Did you all have a good time? Yeah. And I'd like to also thank the Aerospace Museum for providing this space and also providing the taco truck. The taco truck's a new addition that we're going to hope to continue on. If you have any suggestions or if you'd like to see changes, you can email them to us and we'll actually look at them. We won't laugh at you. No, we'll actually look at it because sometimes there's stuff that you guys see that we don't see, and we can make this evolution run a little smoother. Anyway, thank you for all coming out, and now we'll get to the awards.
Thank you, Richard. Okay, so this year we had a total of 85 modelers and 327 models in our show. Thank you all for making this a huge success for us. We can't have a contest and give out awards if we didn't have one of the finest scale modelers and judges in the country in our club. We are very fortunate to have Jerry Jackson as our chief judge again this year. A round of applause to Jerry and all the volunteer judges who worked in our event. Thank you. Okay, without further ado, we're going to start on the trophies. So, this is the way we're going to handle it. I'm going to read the category, I'm going to read the sponsor, and then I'm going to read the names of the winners from third, second, and first. Okay, then we're going to hand out. So, as you hear your name, just come forward because we're going to do all three awards at one time and get one picture. Okay, so we're not handing them out one at a time. We're going to do all three for a category at once. All right, so listen up to your model and your name because if I butcher either one, you kind of have a 50-50 shot that you'll know who it is. Okay?
Are you doing the picture? No, I didn't.
Okay, without further ado, we're going to start with juniors, all categories non-automotive. In third place, we have the P61 Black Widow by Ben Munzemeyer. In second place, we have the Hap Lafrit by Angie Benz. And in first place, we have the Right Flyer by Jeremy. Would those juniors please come forward? I think I see Jeremy coming forward. Jeremy is first. Right Flyer.
Right Flyer, you got
Get up
first
here.
place.
So where's Angie? Is Angie still here? Is Ben still here? Okay.
I'm going to give this to you.
Maybe it was nap time. I don't know.
So you just hang on to it just for a second, okay? Find Angie here. You did a good job on that.
Good job, thank you. Category number 2, aircraft 172nd and smaller prop. Category sponsor, IPMS San Diego. In third place with his ME 109 Echo 2, we have Mark Rizaz. In second place with his Focke-Wulf 190A-3, we have George Clover. And in first place with his Albatross D2, we have Joe Lumuzio.
There we go, over here, guys.
Thank you. Category number 3, aircraft 172nd and smaller jet. Category sponsor, Manny. We only have one entry in here. First place goes to the F4D Skyray, Jim Fry. Barely beat out his invisible face.
Here with the stealth. You did the flexi referee, but
Category number 4, Alpha, we had a split here. Aircraft 171 to 133rd Prop Axis. Category sponsor Dave Nielsen. In third place with his Focke-Wulf 190 F8, George Clover. In second place with his Albatross DR1, Joe Lamuzio. And in first place with his Focke-Wulf 189 Alpha 2, we have Walt Babst. Category 4B, aircraft 171 to 133 Prop Allied. In third place with his Moraine Sauvignon A1 Bob Hart. In second place with his BF 109 G2 Walt Babst. And in first place with his A1H Skyraider Ed Barak.
My bugs, it's yours. Thank you.
Thank you. Category number 5, aircraft 171 to 133 jet. Category sponsor, Lowell Nash Memorial. In third place with his F-15C, Danny Galdani. In second place with his F-5E Tiger II, Thomas Vetchner. In first place with his SR-71A Blackbird, Craig Brown. Category number 6, aircraft 132nd and larger prop. Category sponsor, Momo and Dillon. In third place with his Focke-Wulf 190 D9, George Clover. In second place with his B25J, Craig Brunick. And in first place with his Heinkel HE111, Dave Valencia. Dan Valencia. Category number 7, aircraft 132nd and larger jet. Category sponsor, Rich Durham. In third place with his MiG-17, Jim Fry. In second place with his OAM-4 Skyhawk, Craig Brown. And in first place with his F-15E Strike Eagle, Danny Galdani. Category 8, aircraft, rotary wing, all scales and types. Category sponsor, Ipms San Diego. First place only, we have an AMT Airwolf from Richard Johnson.
The only entry. Still counts.
Thank you. Next up, Best Miscellaneous, category sponsor, San Diego, IPMS. A first place winner with his Hazin Thiele Ra 2 is Angel La Cruz.
Congratulations. Classic miscellaneous.
Next year, we'd like all first place winners to sit in the front.
like the Academy Award. You can see photos in the back.
Category number 9, armor, 172nd and smaller, all types. Category sponsor, Ipms San Diego. In third place for his Mark A. Whippet, Joe Wamusio. In second place with his Renault FT17, Marion Canzano. And in first place with his Bucky Ambulance, we have Mike McFadden.
Wait.
You gotta prove you were here.
Category number 10, armor, 148, all types. These category sponsor is the Society of Creative Anachronisms. In third place for his J34/85, we have, oh boy, Grant Mayberry. Grant Mayberry. In second place with his Yag Panzer 38 Tango, we have Mike Armstrong. And in first place with his Nashorn, Jim Fry.
Yep.
Hey Jim, don't go anywhere. This is our second split, category 11A, armor, 142nd and 147th and larger, fully tracked American. In third place with his M18 Hellcat, Jim Fry. In second place with his cranky M4A1 76mm whiskey, we have Bruce McRae. And in first place with his M18 Hellcat, Mike Bazooka? No, Bazooka.
I don't know, I get two. Yeah. You got a spot for the camera?
Category number 11, armor, 147th and larger, fully tracked. All other. Category sponsor, Rich Durham. In third place for his Panzer Habitat 2000, we have Alberto Venecena. In second place for his Panzer IV F2, we have Mike Armstrong. And in first place for his Merkava MK3 Baz with Mine Roller, Joe Lamuzio.
Congratulations.
Category number 12, armor, 147th and larger, wheeled, semi-tracked. Category sponsor, Dave Nielsen. In third place for his GMC 6x6 cargo truck, Julian English. Second place with his M151A2 Ford, we have Luis Felix. And in first place with his SAS Jeep, Mike McFadden. Thank you. Category 13, Softskin, 147th and larger, all types. Category sponsor, yours truly. Third place with his M16 half-track quad 50, Ryan Jones. In second place for his British Lancaster armored car, Joe Lamuzio. And in first place with his SD KFZ 251 7D Pioneer Ranger, we have Bruce McRae. Category 14, Diorama Small Composition, category sponsor IPMS San Diego. In third place, Your Move, P47, Ed Barov. In second place for his Vietnam Riverboat, Glenn Kolinsky. And in first place for his Mandalorian, we have Alberto Venezana. Category 15, Dioramas, Large Composition. Category sponsor, Mike McFadden. Guess he paid for it with all those awards he's winning. In third place, Until the Last Man, Luis Felix. In second place, Rendezvous over Bougainville, Mike McFadden. And in first place, Wine Taster's Return, Bruce McRae. Next up, Category 16, Swimsuit Competition. No. Ships 451 and smaller. Category sponsor, IPMS San Diego. There was no third place. In second place was HMS Eagle, Ethan Indemil. And in first place for his USS Texas, Mark Knowlton. Category 17, ships 150th and larger. Category sponsor, Mike Potter. In third place with his Schnell boat, Mike Gish. In second place for his Yamato turret, Mark Knowlton. And in first place for his U.S. Navy 5-inch gun, Joe Porche. Nice seeing you, Joe. Thank you very much for showing up.
Wow. Surprise. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good seeing you.
Category 18, ship submarine, IPMS San Diego. In third place for his USS Nautilus, Dave Ambrose. In second place for his U-101, Raymond Boo. And in first place for his U-boat, Jim Fry.
Congratulations.
Category number 20, figures 53mm and smaller. Category sponsor, IPMS San Diego. In third place for his Viking Warrior, Dave Gish. In second place for his Norman Knight, Bruce McRae. And in first place for his Japanese Infantry, Grant Mayberry.
Thank you, sir.
Category 21, figures 54mm and larger. Category sponsor, Mike McFadden. In third place for Union Officer, Grant Mayberry. In second place for We Gotta Get Out of Here, Mike McFadden. And in first place for his Finnish volunteer, Bruce McRae. Now we know the three guys who build figures.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Category number 22, figures, Sci-Fi and Fantasy, IPMS San Diego sponsor. In third place for Metropolis, Mike Baer. In second place for his Keeper of Skulls, Grant Mayberry. And in first place for Frankenstein, Mark Chan.
Congratulations.
All right. Thank you.
Category number 23, Sci-Fi and Real Space Vehicles, all scales and types. Category sponsor, Ethan Indemil. In third place for his The Secret of Blue Water Nautilus, Alex Ross. In second place for his Star Wars ATRT, Gary Baker. And in first place for his Orc Looted Cargo, Ethan Indemil. Third place was The Secret of Blue Water Nautilus. That's Ethan. And the first place for the Orc Looted Cargo was actually Alex.
Thank you very much. Oh, smile the camera. Thank you. Man, holy cow. Man, you did good. Thank you.
Category 24, Gunpla, Gundam, and Mecha, all scales and types. Category sponsor, Ethan Indemil. In third place for his young freelancer, Dan Cunningham. In second place for his R.G. Xiong, we have Tosset Yang. And in third place for his Nazin Thiele 2 RCH2, Angel Dela Cruz.
Here he comes. I just want to be fair.
Thank you.
Fair, trust me.
Category 25, Hypothetical, all scales and types. Category sponsor, Ipms San Diego. For his ME262 HG3, Craig Brown. In second place for his ME262 HG, Christopher Jonas. And in first place for his VF103 Viper Mark II, Oliver Galgani. No relation to Danny.
Got it. Thank you.
Category 26, Others, all scale and type, San Diego IPMS. In first place for his McHale's Navy PT-73, Mike Berry. In second place for his Redneck Hot Tub, Mike McFadden. And in first place for his The T-Rex Exhibit, Megan Mayakawa. Category 27, out of the box, all scales and types, non-automotive. Category sponsor, IPMS San Diego. In third place with his Focke-Wulf 190A3, Ryan Jones. In second place with his A6 M260, Ron Odell. And in first place for his Challenger 2, Desertized, Bob Ekstrom.
job, Ron. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Good job, Ron.
Okay. First place ever. Okay, we're moving on to automotive. Jesse, would you please come forward?
Jesse!
Or a suitable alternative to hand out a work.
I knew you should have started drinking.
You just got to hand them out.
Oh, I'm just handing them out. Perfect.
Category 29, automotive, production/replica. San Diego Model Car Club for his MPC 1932 Chrysler Imperial, Mike Feinstein. In second place for his Revell 1968 Corvette C88, Glenn Day. And in first place for his Tamiya Porsche Carrera GT, Chris Pusteri.
There you go. I got them all mixed up. Right, second, third. 68. All right, the floor, there you go. Thank you, thank you.
Category 30, automotive, hot rods, street rods, and street machines. San Diego Model Car Club sponsor. In third place for his surf wagon, Mike Feinstein. In second place for his 1964 Plymouth, Dale Douth. And in first place for his Tamiya 1972 Skyline, Jeremy Cruz. Category 31, automotive, custom and lowriders. San Diego Model Car Club sponsor. For his third place for his 1959 Buick Invicta, Mike Chan. In second place for his 1955 Chevy Bel Air, Willie Ramirez Jr. And in first place for his Pontiac Catalina, Dave Valencia. Sorry, Dan Valencia. Category 32, automotive, competition, non-drag racing. San Diego Model Car Club sponsor. For his 66 Mustang 350R, Oliver Galgani. In second place for his Bull Bug Porsche VW, Kristen Aslanian. And first place for his Ford GT40, Danny Galgani. Category 33, automotive competition dragsters. San Diego Model Car Club sponsor. In third place for his Carl Casper Undertaker dragster, Mike Feinstein. In second place for his 65 Chevelle Cherry Bomb, Tim Turnage. And in first place for his Stone Woods Cook Mustang, Ron Ramsey.
They approve.
Awesome. Thank you.
Category 34, automotive large. In third place, MPC 70 Javelin AMX, Glenn Day. In second place, for his Lindbergh Diamond Duster, Mike Feinstein. And in first place with his Rothsman F1, Chris Posteria. Category 35, automotive trucks, San Diego Model Car Club. In third place for his Revell 85 Chevy S10, Charles Ruth. In second place for his Revell 1950 Ford F1, Jay Bergeron. And in first place for his AMT Apache 60 Chevy pickup, Tim Turnage. Category 36, automotive, motorcycles. San Diego Motor Car Club sponsor. In third place for his Yamaha YZF R2M, Dan Cunningham. In second place for his Ducati, Jim Fry. In first place for his Suzuki Eggstar DSX RR20, Chris Pusteri.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, it was a great Suzuki. Yeah.
Category 37, automotive, out of the box. In third place for his 66 Ford Fairlane, Mike Feinstein. In second place for his Minolta Toyota, Jim Fry. And in first place for his Suzuki GSX Katana, Chris Pusteri.
Sir, we meet again.
That concludes all of the category winners, first, second, and third. Now we're getting into the real business here. The best of. First up, best junior. Drum roll. Best junior for his right flyer, Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy, where you at? Come on, Jeremy.
He took his first place junior and went
Yeah,
home.
he's scattered. He's out of here. Who said it right here?
Yep. In first place, best aircraft for his Focke-Wulf 189AZ, Walt Bast. Best military vehicle, sponsor Ipms San Diego. For his SD KFZ 251 Pioneer Panzerwagen, Bruce McRae.
Thank you, sir.
Don't go anywhere.
You can stand right here. Pose.
In first, best diorama for his wine tasting return, Bruce McRae.
Congratulations.
Best ship, category sponsor, San Diego IPMS, for his U-boat, Jim Fry.
Congratulations. Thanks.
Best figure, category sponsor, IPMS San Diego, for his Finnish volunteer, Bruce McRae.
You just seen me. Congratulations. Thank you, sir. That was nice to meet you.
Best automotive, San Diego Model Car Club sponsor, Bullbug, Porsche, Volkswagen, Kristen Aslanian. Best Theme, North African Campaign 1940 to 1943 for his Wine Taster's Return, Bruce McRae.
Just hang out. Jeez. Congratulations. Any more? You're getting tired, right? I'm getting tired. Thank you. Wow.
For his 70th anniversary of the Corvette, San Diego Model Car Club, for his MPC Cosmic Ray, Mike Feinstein. Okay, at this time I'd like to introduce George Tanaka from Tamiya Incorporated, the regional, Southwest region? East Coast Regional Representative for Tamiya, and he will be presenting the Best Tamiya Award. And we have a lot of Tamiya entries here this year. The Best Tamiya Model for his A1H Sky Raider, Ed Barak.
Thank you. You didn't mind, I cut it all up. It's good out of the box too, but
Hold it, Ed.
Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Just a moment.
It's the same.
It's the same one.
We only have one award. Okay, so we have one Best of Tamiya, but we have actually two trophies. One from the club and one from Tamiya.
One's from us and one's from him.
Yep.
The big one is from him, the little one is from us.
Thanks, George. Okay, this is it, the culmination of this entire show, the 2023 San Diego Ipms Expo with the San Diego Model Car Club Best of Show Award goes to, for his Ford GT42, Danny Deldami. I think he also gets the award for traveling the farthest to get to the show. Okay, that's it. Richard, do you have anything?
Hello, see you next year. There were a lot of models this year. Hopefully we see more models next year. Drive safe. Have fun. Thank you. Okay.